flow, so we do it like hey.
Hepinize merhaba sevgili Baymut takipçileri. Görmüş olduğunuz üzere Deus Ex Mankind Divided oynayacağız. Oyunun boyutu 70 GB ve oyunda full teknoloji var artık. Video oyunda böyle bir intro giriyor ve introda bize teknolojinin gelmiş olduğu boyutu, artık insanların neler yapabildiğini gösteriyor.
New breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them. Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentations.
Geçelim Baymut takipçileri, burayı isteyen olursa uzun soluklu izleyebilir tabi. Dubai'deyiz. Yıl 2025 olması gerekiyor.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Recovered from the black box recorder suggests that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Johnson, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford.
Yine bir Call of Duty tarzı, işte yani zorluk çekilmeyecek yani atışlarda, yani nişanda olsun, savaş sahnelerinde zorlamayacak bir oyun. Ama oyun çok deforatlı, çok teknolojik şeyler var ve
This is a run scene. The undercover agent who
36 yaşında.
Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel.
Oyun alışana kadar insanları biraz zorluyor. Çok teferruatlı bir oyun olduğu için zaten bunu daha önce de söyledim. Umarım zevkli bir seri olur. Keyif alırız bu seriden.
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture.
Dubai'de şey vardı. Palmiye evleri mi ne, böyle palmiye şeklinde yapılmış.
So when the incident hit and they all went schizo,
Things got gruesome real fast.
Onu andırıyor.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Sing's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this. So watch your fucking sights. What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there.
Şu adam Zlatan'a benziyor. En öndeki.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that there is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling.
Copy that.
Hadi gidelim artık ya.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Hadi hallet bunu diyor. 2029'muş. Pek de bir şey kalmadı yani o yıllara. Biz görürüz diye düşünüyorum. Artık paraşüt diye bir şey kalmadı tabi. Paraşüt yok. Paraşüt de neymiş? Ve Dubai'ye indik. Menzilimiz olsa uçak bile kullanmadan biz gideriz ama.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Vay, böyle bir şey var. Adamımız da fare gibi böyle bir ulan.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Ulan dur her şeyi zıplama. Şimdi burayı hackleyeceğiz.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Şu yeşile
Access granted.
o yönlerden, ok yönlerini takip ederekten
I think that was the last one.
ما بدنا أحد ثاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء طيب.
az daha yakalanıyorduk ha.
من جواسيس شبر.
Penthouse'a in.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Geçelim.
والله خسارة نحط الرصاص. عشان نخزن المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There's too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخزن المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There's too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the comes breaking down.
Ben bu şey anlamadım buradan ama.
How you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
يكون قاصد لو حسين خلص الصفقة دي بسرعة. راح يخلص. بس تيجي تقول لما تبدأ العاصفة. ولا أنا. شكلنا كده جينا بدري. مش شايف أي حاجة. كان ده مؤلم.
Geliyorlar.
طيب ماشي اللي تشوفه. خلاص مش قادر اتنفس هنا. حاسس اني شفت حاجة.
Allah kahretmeye.
Listen up, everyone. James hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
That's just clear.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off. Stepping up here.
Geliyorlar. Geldiler.
I'll disable the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen to the deal.
Good work. With luck, Sing's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
هذا اللذان منه. هيروح من هنا فين؟ مفيش حته يستخبى فيها. لا هنا كمان متأمن. انت عملت كده؟ متأكد؟ انت حيوان ومش مسخرة.
Nerede lan bu?
انت حيوان ومش مسخرة.
Oha. Ben buradan niye uzayıp gitmiyorum ya?
Knock him over the edge!
Enemy helos inbound. The sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Ya. Hack bizim işimiz. Bu niye dönüyor lan? Bu ne dönüyor yine?
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, round nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Orcs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper.
Artık silahlar
Show me the cash
kollar oldu
quick
yani.
and
What the? The part has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jin. Repeat, it's not the Jin.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Agreed. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that
Çok
chopper
iyi
take
lan
off,
maskeler yalnız.
I got it.
This is bad. They're closing in. We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
Oğlum oraya nasıl gideceğim lan?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Ya. Oğlum hiçbir şey görünmüyor lan.
Man down! Who's hit? Jensen, strike team, sound off.
It's Singh. Repeat, Singh is dead. Oh, good fucking job, Jensen. You
Chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Of.
You're welcome.
Shit.
O ne lan? Oha.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
The search for survivors on Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation
Czech
of all
Republic.
its citizens. The world is afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely.
You didn't think it would end with the Og incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth of this information.
Multiple detonations. Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed.
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have one Task Force 29.
Yani film gibi aslında ya, insan izleyesi geliyor ya. Vallahi film gibi izleyesi geliyor. Da şey sahneleri çok zor ya. Bu Burum çok kaşınıyor. Ankara'ya gideceğiz mi lan yoksa? Dövüşme sahneleri çok zor ya, nişan alma.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage.
Abi tipler şahane yalnız. O sarı maskeler çok iyiydi. Bir an Animus geldi, hacker grubu geldi sandım. Before Vendetta.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course?
Oyunu bu arada 60 FPS ile oynuyoruz Baymut takipçileri.
Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York?
Samuel Lee Jackson'a benziyor la bu adam.
And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much.
Bu baklava desenler ne kadar güzel ya.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communication.
Adidas kaleci forması. Yeni sezon Adidas'ın kaleci formaları da.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Tanıyor musun? Neden şu ana kadar oynadığım... Bırak. Of.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Oynadığım oyunlarda neden şöyle bizim
Your papers should
karakter
be in
yakışıklı
order.
değil? Bu
Just
kadın
keep your head down. Miller out.
Just let my wife say.
kimlik kontrolleri yapılıyor.
Here, let me help you with that, man.
Man? Seriously?
We could have gone to Sweden. You got my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That Irish son of a gun.
Not someone I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who it is?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd though, don't you think?
Açık dünya oyunu olsaymış yalnız var ya.
Miller said they were screwed. Last minute intel. We were really strike team available.
Yeah, that's it. Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped through into one another. We've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than we guys. Some task force is an Illuminati family, we all suspect. Doesn't make much sense to send it into manage.
Unless they wanted their team to see something fishy.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
It's gotten even worse here in the town. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified odds like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will.
Aha.
People like animals long enough, they'll start.
Baksana yakaladığı şey. Drone.
You say that like there's nothing we can do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see. Alex.
Adamların modellemeleri çok güzel yalnız ya.
They're the ones I need to stop. What you mean?
Bu yüzden Watch Dogs'u
You, me, Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Get back in line,
Rabia.
hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Oğlum niye hareketlerimiz mal gibi ya?
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
There was something, sure. And TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Custom-made wiretap device. Genus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller. Find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Ne oldu şimdi? Of, terör saldırısı yaşadık şu an. Ben de hiç beklemiyordum böyle bir şeyi.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Şok oldum gerçekten.
Let's get out of here.
Oha.
Do you hear that? Check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Okey, dikkatli ol. Tamam, sen bir gidip bakayım dedi. Kötü. Hadi oğlum koş, yardım et lan.
Stand back, let me help.
Oo. Bırakma. Bıraktı, eline bıraktı. Gözlükler kapandı, bu demek oluyor ki çekeceğiniz var. Karakter bana biraz Metal Gear Solid'deki
Hold on. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit.